and just for here from the back to a new Phineas and Ferb episode review, and we're back with the next 2 episodes of season 3 of Phineas and Ferb, and we start with another good episode, and it starts with this delivery guy named Paul that is bringing some stuff to Phineas and Ferb, and yeah, he calls his dad, which he's not. Paul isn't so sure if he actually wants to be a delivery man, and he goes telling his dad, and yeah, he goes to Doofenshmirtz's, and of course the elevator is out of order, so he has to go all those stairs and gets trapped, but is mistaken, obviously. And so's the niter which Doofenshmirtz has made, which is going to make City Hall be turned into juice. And yeah, Paul passes Phineas and Ferb with their invention, and yeah, he manages to bump into this van that has Love Handle in it, and they start performing in his van, and they go to City Hall to Roger Doofenshmirtz, which he just got just an empty box because of his cat loves playing in boxes. And yeah, he's trying to explain to Love Handle of how he's not sure if he wants to continue to being a delivery guy. And yeah, they're saying that they're hungry, which, yeah, they pass Phineas and Ferb again, and we see Candace talking to Jeremy, and of course he's like, I would really like to help you with your busting, but we got customers here. And yeah, he has to go back to Doofenshmirtz's, and yeah, the elevator is now fixed and gotten the package, which Perry doesn't have his tools to escape, so he's trapped. And yeah, he tells Love Handle, why not take the elevator? And yeah, they go down to the HQ to Monogram and Carl, which Carl made a mistake of giving him a regular fedora and not the ones with his tools in it, which Paul says that he will go and deliver them to Perry. Which yeah, we see him heading over and catching a ride to Phineas and Ferb and giving the package to Perry and stopping Doofenshmirtz and taping it up, and they escape, and yeah, turning the whole ride into juice, which of course Candace isn't believed by their mom. And yeah, Monogram thanks Paul, which he says that he's going to continue to do his job as a delivery man. And now we go to the next episode, and it is another good one, and it starts with Phineas and Ferb just bouncing, and yeah, Monogram sewing this grocery list, and it spells evil. So, thinking that Doofenshmirtz has something to do with this, and yeah, apparently Jeremy's family is coming over for brunch, and of course Candace isn't so sure if the place is going to be looking good enough for them to see. Again, she wants to make a good impression of his family. And seeing this gravity device, which, yeah, causes her to float. And, yeah, we see Phineas and Ferb going to the hardware store to get a reverse switch. So yeah, this is a bad time for Candace to be floating, literally, and she has to get the door, and Jeremy is telling Susie if she's excited to see Candace, and she's acting all sarcastic, says, like, oh, I am so excited to see Candace, you know, with that look in her face. I mean, again, Susie looks cute and innocent, but in the inside, she is a menace, right? She is a menace. And yeah, Candace opens the door for Jeremy and his parents and sister. And yeah, we see these trampolines, which they make them float in the air. And Buford looks like he's crying. And he says, I'm not crying. And yeah, we see these different stuff on the table. And he's about to destroy the niter, which it's this tell the truth niter. And yeah, Doofenshmirtz puts this in a song as well, and these different people just saying different things, and he's like, lies, lies, lies. And yeah, Another funny song. And yeah, Candace is just trying to have something to hold herself down while she's pouring some juice for Jeremy's family. And yeah, we just see Phineas and Ferb just bopping around and everybody else. And they end up going to this baseball stadium. And yeah, a baseball ends up hitting this Abraham Lincoln robot. And yeah, Candace is telling Phineas and Ferb that they gotta fix this, which, yeah, Susie overhears. And yeah, the Abraham Lincoln robot is starting to get Doofenshmirtz. And yeah, Susie is taking out the tool out of her sock and trying to make her float. And yeah, the robot is about to throw Doofenshmirtz, and he ends up bouncing. And yeah, Susie, again, Susie is a menace. She is a menace, though. Again, she may look cute and innocent, but for a little girl, she is a menace to Candace. And even trying to use a spoon to get Candace to let go. And yeah, even getting Candace's Ducky Momo plate, which didn't Susie like Ducky Momo as well? Remember in that episode? And she throws the plate, and of course it catches on to Jeremy's mom, and of course her mom wants the truth, which, yeah, the robot destroys the Inator, and making Susie tell the truth that she was trying to humiliate Candace. And yeah, Candace is having to try to tell him the truth, which, yeah, Phineas and Ferb aimed the Inator, or the machine at Candace, making her flip the table over. And Jeremy tells his dad, "What do you think?" And Jeremy's dad is like, "Candace is just like your mom." And yeah, of course, the Doofenshmirtz's machine ends up taking their machine, and of course they don't believe them. Candace isn't believed again. But yeah, really good episodes. I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments below. Get to the next one.